You have 60,000 Chase points. One button turns them into $600. Another sends you into Chase Travel. A third moves them to an airline or hotel. And a shopping checkout may ask whether you want to spend points before you even compare the value. Same points. 4 exits, very different consequences. Here is the beginner mistake asking, what is the highest value I can get? Before asking, what job do I need these points to do? By the end of this video, those 60,000 points will have a map. You will know when cash is the honest winner, when the portal deserves a live price check, when a transfer is worth the extra risk, and when your Chase cards should work together instead of acting like separate piles. Rewards only make sense when you pay your statement balance in full and avoid interest. This is educational content, not financial advice. Always verify current card and redemption terms directly with Chase before relying on them. Now give the points a destination before you give them a value. The first lane is cash-like value. Chase currently lets you redeem ultimate rewards for cashback as a statement credit or eligible bank deposit. At the current cashback rate, 60,000 points equals $600. That is not a flashy redemption. It is a clear one. Suppose you planned a trip, but your car suddenly needs a $600 repair. Taking cash may be more useful than protecting the idea of a future premium flight. A theoretical travel value cannot pay today's mechanic unless you were going to pay for that trip anyway and can still handle the repair. Cash also gives you a baseline. Every other redemption has to answer a simple question. Does this option create more real value for your actual plan than the $600 you can take with less friction? Gift cards and checkout redemptions belong near this lane, but do not assume the button is equally valuable. Before using points at a store or online checkout, divide the cash price you avoid by the points required. If 60,000 points removes only $480 from the bill, you are giving up the $600 cash option for convenience. The rule is not never use points at checkout. The rule is price the convenience. Cash is a strong fit when you need certainty, have no near-term trip, or would otherwise spend money you need to keep. It is a weak fit when you already have a specific trip and another lane clearly lowers that trip's real cost by more. The second lane is Chase Travel. The portal can let you pay for all or part of a booking with points. Some eligible searches also show points boost offers. Those offers rotate, so the useful number is not an old multiplier from a video or blog. It is the points price displayed for your exact flight or hotel on your exact dates. Open the portal and the direct travel site side by side. Match the same flight, room, taxes, fees, cancellation terms, and included extras. Then write down 2 prices, total cash and total points. Imagine the same flight costs $900 in cash. Chase Travel shows it for 45,000 points. Your cash baseline is $600 for 60,000 points, so 45,000 points has a $450 cash baseline. Using those points to erase a $900 trip could be compelling if the fare and rules truly match. Now change one number. The portal asks for 75,000 points for that same $900 flight. Your 60,000 points no longer cover it, and the rate may not beat the simple cash option after you add the remaining payment and compare booking terms. The portal does not win because it says travel. It wins when the exact booking gives you a better usable result. There is another trade-off. Control. If a schedule changes or you cancel, the service path can depend on the provider, fare, booking type, and current portal terms. That does not make the portal bad. It means support and flexibility are part of the price. Use Chase Travel when the all-in price is competitive. The fare or room rules fit your trip, and the live points price beats your realistic alternative. Skip it when the cash price is inflated, the booking loses something you value, or a complex trip makes direct control more important. The third lane is a transfer to an airline or hotel program. This is where beginners hear stories about huge value. It is also where a reversible balance becomes an irreversible decision. Start with the trip, not the partner logo. Find a specific flight or hotel award that you can actually book. Confirm the dates, number of seats or rooms, points required, taxes and fees, cancellation rules, and the name on the loyalty account. Only then compare the transfer. Suppose a flight costs $900. The airline shows an award for 60,000 partner points plus $80 in taxes and fees. Subtract the $80 from the $900 cash fare. You are using 60,000 points to avoid $820 of cash, or about 1.37 cents per point in this hypothetical example. That beats the current $600 cash baseline by $220 on paper. But the paper value is not the whole decision. Would you really buy the $900 ticket? Is the award seat still available? Can you accept the partner's change and cancellation rules? If the answer to any of those is no, the headline value is not your value. Now, the warning that matters in 2026, do not assume every Chase transfer partner uses the same ratio. Current Sapphire Preferred terms show most listed partners at 1-to-1, while World of Hyatt has an account date transition and can display a different ratio. That means an old chart, an older video, or even another person's account may not match yours. The signed-in transfer screen is the checkpoint. Read the exact ratio and the exact number of partner points you will receive before confirming. Chase says transfers move in 1,000-point increments, cannot be reversed, and may take time. Award availability can disappear while you wait. So use this order. Find the award, verify the ratio, match the account details, read the partner rules, and transfer only what the booking needs. Do not transfer points to book Europe someday. Transfer for a specific bookable trip. A partner transfer fits when the award is available, the math beats your other exits, and you understand the rules you are accepting. Avoid it when you are only speculating, cannot tolerate the booking risk, or would strand points in a program you rarely use. The fourth lane is the Chase ecosystem itself. This lane is not a redemption. It is the setup that decides which redemptions your points can reach. Many Chase cashback cards earn rewards inside Ultimate Rewards, even when the card page describes them as cashback. Eligible Chase cards may allow you to combine points between your own accounts. That can let an earning-focused card feed a travel-focused card with broader redemption access. Think in roles. A Freedom Unlimited can serve as a simple everyday earning lane. A Freedom Flex can serve rotating categories when you are willing to activate and track them. An eligible Sapphire card can serve as the travel access lane for Chase travel features and participating partner transfers. That does not mean you need all three. If a card has no clear job, the ecosystem is becoming clutter. Before combining points, answer two questions. What new redemption access will the destination card provide? And will you use that access before its annual fee or complexity becomes dead weight? If the answer is only, the points might be worth more someday, stop. The system needs an exit plan, not a larger pile. Now put all four lanes into one decision order. Question 1. Do you pay the statement balance in full and avoid interest? If not, rewards optimization is not the priority. Question 2. Do you need cash or statement relief more than travel? If yes, use the cash lane as the default and make every alternative prove why it is better. Question 3. Do you have a real trip with dates? If no, keep the points flexible. Do not transfer them just to feel productive. Question 4. For that trip, what does Chase Travel show right now? Compare the exact points price, cash price, fare rules, and support path. Question 5. Does a partner have bookable availability? Compare the partner award after taxes and fees, read the displayed transfer ratio, and remember the move is final. Question 6. Are your points sitting on the card with the access you need? If not, check whether combining your own eligible Chase balances solves the problem without adding a card you cannot justify. Return to the original 60,000 points. If you need certainty, they can currently become $600. If Chase Travel shows the same trip at a strong live points price, the portal may win. If a partner has a specific award, the transfer ratio is favorable in your account, and the math survives taxes, fees, and risk. The transfer may win. If the points are on the wrong eligible Chase card, combining may open the lane you already chose. There is no universal best redemption because the best exit depends on the job. But there is a correct order. Need first, live price second, rules third, transfer last. Before your next redemption, make a 4-column note: cash, Chase Travel, transfer partner, and keep flexible. Put the real dollars, real points, fees, and cancellation rules in each column. If a column depends on a trip you have not found, leave it out. The best redemption is not the one with the loudest cents per point claim. It is the one that solves a real goal, survives the fine print, and gets used correctly. Next, we will compare airline and hotel transfers without pretending every partner deserves the same value. Rewards only make sense when you pay your statement balance in full and avoid interest. Verify the current redemption options, transfer ratios, partner rules, and card terms inside your Chase account before moving points. Keep every card in one clear system with CardsNest. Scan the QR code to download.